Hey, shepherds and storytellers, I want to talk real quick about a series called If I Were King. We all, in our heart, want the crown. But how do we work through those feelings? How do we work through the frustration that we all have with authority? A lot of this series is built out of the amazing book, The Tale of the Three Kings, about the biblical narrative of Saul, David, and Absalom, and how those three kings, those three men, reacted differently to authority, reacted differently to adversity. And so we are encouraging churches to start and intentionally build mentor and mentee relationships. We're asking through social media and tech support, how are we filling the generational gap? Are we filling that gap with fear, anxiety, frustration? Or are we filling it with hope? Do we believe in the next generation? Do we believe that they can have an impact on the kingdom? Speaking of the next generation, we also have a student storyteller series called Fit for a King. Again, talking about Saul, David, and Absalom, but talking about it in their context and what they're going through every single day. We really encourage potentially churches to do this series together, to see students and Sundays coming together, hearing the same biblical narrative, but in their context. In the last week of both of those series, we are encouraging churches to have a panel discussion. So people walk in and we're changing the storytelling mechanism of the biblical narrative. And we're asking you to fill a panel of multiple generations. And we're asking questions, and all that's in the commentary in week 4 and encouragements on how to continue this conversation. We believe this series could change the way the generations within your church see one another and continue to fill those gaps with love, teaching, and encouragement. Let's become the greatest storytellers in the world together.